Hello and congratulations for starting your Marykay business. Oh my goodness. I am so excited for you. This is going to be fabulous. I'm trying to get my lighting a little bit better in here. But yes, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. You are just embarked on a fabulous new business. Did you know that for $30 or $130, whichever you decided to join with, you have embarked on a wonderful e-commerce business in this new virtual world? So you can do everything virtually, or you can choose to do it in person. So we can do both, which is very exciting. But I'm the Jaminist Jivinist Jill Kimple, and I am your fearless leader. And I'm super excited because I have been in Marykay for 32 years. And I love it more today than I love it when I signed up in October, 32 years ago. But Marykay always said that, you know what, we can do everything wrong with the right attitude and still succeed. But if we have the wrong attitude, we can't. So start your day out always with a very positive affirmation and tell yourself in that mirror that I'm alive, I'm well, and I feel great, and I'm fabulous, because you are. So I'm excited because I am going to give you the first steps to starting your Marykay business. And you may be in just for personal use, which is fine because you're a savvy shopper. So you're going to get everything 50% off. Or you might be doing this as a side hustle just to make a little extra money on the side to kind of add as an addition to your already income that you have coming in from your career. Or you may be thinking, you know what, I'd really like to have a free car and I'd like to work part-time but make an executive income. And so you're going to be a boss babe. And that's great too. But as your sales director, I feel obligated to share with you all of the perks that you can gain from your Marykay business. So we're going to get started with 7 quick steps to getting your business started. This is training number 1. Number 1, you go log on to the Marykay website at www.marykayin.touch.com. You'll need your consultant number and you'll make your own password. So that way you'll always have that and you can log on to that site. That site is only for Marykay beauty consultants, but this is where you can learn everything that you'd ever want to know about Marykay. Plus, this is where you can place your regular Marykay orders for your customers. Okay. So that is a wonderful tool, that website, and you're going to become very familiar with that website. But as your director, and I know it can be a little overwhelming when you go to that website, I thought I'm going to break it down so that you know the most important things to do from the very start of your business. So number 1 is to get on that website. Number 2 is when you get to that website, I want you to click on the tab at the top of the page that says education. This is a wonderful tool. So go to education, and then I want you to come down and click on new independent beauty consultants, start here. Then when you get there, I want you to click on, it says guidelines and facts. Okay. There's going to be a checklist. So it's a new startup guide. So click on that, and then there'll be a checklist, and it's going to give you everything you need to do as a brand new consultant to get started. And it really won't take you very long, but this is what that's going to look like. So you'll know you're at the right, you pulled up the right screen. This is what it looks like. It's the new startup guide. Okay. Let me see. Here it is right here. It says this: congratulations on starting your Marykay business. And here's your checklist. So that's what it looks like. So you'll know you're at the right place. Okay, and then what I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to show you this. So number 1 is going to the website. Number 2 is the education tab, and then pulling up your checklist for new consultants. And then number 3 is I want you to set up your ProPay, which is the PayPal of Marykay, which when you signed up, whether you signed up for $30 or $130, you already paid for this. And it used to be that this ProPay we had to pay for separately, and that ProPay cost $40. But you got in for $30 or $130, and you're getting that. included in your cost of sign up. So make sure you take advantage of this. So this ProPay is the PayPal of Mary Kay. This is where all your customers they're going to pay you with a debit or credit card. So you really need to have it. This is a secured website that Mary Kay went with so that there would be no hacking going on or anything bad that might happen. So that's number 3, is to set up your ProPay. Number 4 is, since you've already paid for this within your startup fee, is setting up your Mary Kay personal website that you can send all of your family and friends to go to order their Mary Kay from you. My website address is www.marykay.com/Jill Kemple. So you'll have your own personal website. Yay, how exciting. And that's included within your sign-up fee. So take advantage of that. Number 4. Oh, sorry. Okay. That number 4 was your setting up your Mary Kay personal website. Okay. Number 5, you're going to want to decide if you want to have any products on hand so that you can give your friends and family their products instantly. Okay. Back 32 years ago when I started, I had no idea what I wanted to do with this business. I was a tomboy deluxe. I didn't wear makeup. So I really wasn't familiar with the makeup industry. So I didn't know for sure. So I turned to my director and I said, I don't know exactly where I should start. Then I also realized that I had a family of 3 sisters and a mom, and I knew that we wanted all of our beauty needs like yesterday. So I knew I wanted to have a little bit on hand. So I encourage you to just really sit down and look at the Great Start, Ready, Set, Sell book that is also, you'll be able to click on it when you go to the startup guide. There'll be a little icon that says click here, and this is what it'll look like. So this is the Ready, Set, Sell book. And I love it because it also has a little worksheet in there that'll kind of tell you where you might want to start. But I do want to show you there's different levels that you can start out with certain amounts of product. You can start at $600, $1,200, $1,800, all the way up to $3,600 worth of product. But what's really cool, and I want you to see, is over to the far right column, you'll notice that the company gives you free product bundles that you get to select from, and you can get free product at any of those Great Start levels. Now you can start at 225 or you can start at 400 or anywhere in between. These are just starting places. But if you start at 600, which by the way, that'd probably take care of you and a couple family members, then you're going to get $337.50 in free product. Okay, so I want to explain this to you because if you choose to start at 600 or above, it protects your investment. And I want you to hear my heart on this because I can sleep better knowing that my new consultants have started with a little bit of product. For one, because they can offer fabulous customer service right away to their customers. And so it keeps the customer happy. But secondly, I want it to protect you. Because do you know that Mary Kay, which is unbelievable, they offer the 1-year 90% buyback if anything were to ever happen. So it protects your investment. So if you chose to start with, say, the middle level 1,800, your cost would be 1,800. If anything would happen and the worst possible scenario would happen and there were an emergency, then you sent this product back to the company, you would get 90% of your money back. 90% of your money back. So you'd only be at $180. So basically what that means is they're giving you $660 in free product to start with that. And so you deduct the $180 that you would possibly or could lose if they're in a case of emergency. You'd walk away with money in your pocket. This is the reason why I chose to have some inventories to protect my investment. And I know that within 6 months, you're going to be so happy with your business because you can double your money, and that's what's going to happen. So I'm really glad that I stepped out in faith 32 years ago and started at the star level, which is 1,800. Now, when I say star level, that means I got to pick a prize out, which is another perk, which is awesome. And we're going to talk more about that in training number 3. But this is training number 1. So that's what you need to do is just kind of look that over, but please use that Ready, Set, Sell book because it's got a great worksheet in there that just kind of talks about what what activity you want to actually give to your Mary Kay business. It may be 1 hour a month. It might be 5 hours a week. It might be, I can give 10 hours a month. But that little worksheet that's at the beginning of that book will help you a lot to know where you should start. But I really, really hope that you take advantage of starting with a little bit of inventory on your shelf. But never fear, because if you're not able to, that's okay. Because we're going to talk about number 6 is setting up your Zoom launch party. And so if you go ahead, and I suggest everybody, I don't care if you're personal use, I don't care what you are, let's set up a fun launch party. We'll do it via Zoom, where everybody can do from the comfort of their own home. And we do a Zoom launch party. It's so much fun. And I get to show them the Suite 13 shopping mall that they have virtually now. And we do that, and they literally can place orders for you. And that can be part of your first order, your first initial inventory level order. So literally, you can have your launch party, and that can be your money that goes in for your very first initial order. So it's a win-win all the way around. So you have so many choices that you can pick from here. So number 7, the very last one on the list, is to text or call me right away with the date as to when you want to have your launch party, so I can work up the invite and you can send it to all of your friends and family so they can jump on your launch party. I'm here for you. I'm excited for you. I can't wait for this beautiful journey you have just embarked on. And welcome to the Mary Kay Pink Bubble, and welcome to the Mary Kay Jillionaires Mary Kay Unit. I'm so excited. Go out and have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.